You know, I didn't think I would introduce myself to you two by beating a couple of villagers with a pair of shoes, but here we are. They ruined my intro. Hey, I'm Nick. Alright, now that we've gotten those guys taken care of, we can get the business here. Look at this place that I built. It kind of feels a little bit slapped onto the land right now. We'll get to some terraforming around here. I want to move all of these sheep and all my little farms over here, try to find proper spaces for them out here in the world. You know, Minecraft is such a beautiful game, and I really like to make it feel lived in, make it feel special, you know? So we'll be here around Spawn for quite a while. So Spawn is just down this valley between these two hills here, which is a really cool, I think it's an old taiga biome. And, you know, let's cut down that tree because it's kind of in the way of that big bulbous rock, which is not the final name for that rock, but it is a really good landmark to help me get my bearings in this place. So down that valley is Spawn, and just under it here is a village that will sort of integrate into whatever world building we do here in this beautiful place. Okay, so here, this is what I meant earlier about making your world feel special and feel lived in. Whenever we cut down this tree here, I like leaving a little stump. So the memory of the tree will always stay with us here in this village here. And we'll eventually do some cool things with the village here. I really like the, you know, I've never built a trading hall, that kind of thing. But, you know, I really like the idea of having some of these free range villagers. Where are they? There you are. Yeah. But let's go back over to the house, to the cottage, to the little place, and let's see some of the terraforming I've done over there and see some of the details. What incredible view. You know, I love the framing of the trees, putting it right here. Eventually I'll try to hook it up to the path that goes to the village, maybe do a little bridge, that kind of thing, which I tried to simulate here with this little path block, but we'll see where it ends up going. Got all my farms moved. Got some of this terraforming around here, so now it actually feels like instead of the house just feeling plopped on top of this hill here, it actually feels like there's a sort of, you know, stable foundation for it. Hello. I can't even hit you. I should not be on YouTube. This is a little mine that goes down to an amethyst where I found all the calcite for the walls here. And then over here we got my little farms with my sheep. They are really enjoying themselves right now. And then I got an entrance down into my basement, where for now is where I, you know, just do my little baked potato smelting and have a bunch of copper and some stuff that I've got here going on. But yeah, let's run over to, let's take a little hike over to Spawn, kind of see what that looks like, and kind of get an idea of what we're going to do here in our world. So here is our spawn area. This is where I first spawned into the world, right here in front of this kind of beautiful fixture of lava. I really want to build maybe some ruins around here. I want something here at spawn that kind of signifies and, you know, kind of ties it in with the rest of the world, and then eventually have a pathway kind of going all down this entire mountainside here. I really, really love this biome, especially the coarse dirt. I think might be my favorite block in the game? I don't know. But you can see our bulbous rock there. We really need a new name for that. But a really cool little landmark that can kind of guide our way around the world here. And I think over here somewhere, I saw whenever I first spawned into the world, I saw a nice little lush cave, and I would really like to get some moss. Try to do something really cool here. Oh man, out of breath. But here we are. Here's a cool little moss cave. We can get some moss, get some drip leaf, some of the glowberries. I feel like I was actually really lucky to get this kind of plopped down right between where I decided to. Yeah, I got that. Ooh, maybe an azalea tree too. How fun. And the sun is setting, and I would like to get back to our place and try to figure out something fun to do for the end of this video. All right, so I made it home here, and while this series, whatever this is going to be a pretty vanilla series, there's still a few. What's up, guy? There's still going to be a few small tweaks that I'm going to make, like what I'm going to do here. I would really like to take a picture of this beautiful little place and hang it on my wall. It's perfect. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm Nick. We'll hang that back up. But thanks for hanging out. See ya.